Oh, hello, gentle viewers. It is I, Lady Lunchbox. Now, I made a post on my Facebook account, the Lunchbox, where I essentially compared myself to the royal family. This upset quite a lot of people. I really honestly didn't believe that what I was saying was that controversial. I thought it was actually just a bit of, I should not say common sense, for that is very simplistic of me, but I thought it was rather straightforward, if you will. I pretty much just said that the Queen Elizabeth II, does not do much. She is really just a figurehead. She's not in charge. She's not like the President or Prime Minister, for example. The royals don't really do anything as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware. I thought perhaps I am ignorant about this, but there were a few scholars who did comment and had a lot of wise things to say, where they informed me that it is indeed true that the royal family doesn't really do much. For some reason this upset people, but my point was, why is it alright for people who are born into wealth and royalty to not do much? Why is it okay for them to just sit on their throne and play with their corgis and go shopping and essentially be a socialite? But if I choose to live in a very similar manner, that is just so some kind of injustice almost, the way that they respond to it. I don't understand it, to be honest. People were quite enraged, some called me names and the like, and whether you disagree with me, although I was just spitting straight facts, as the kids say, there's no need to be so vulgar. There's no need to call your queen names, and that is essentially what I am. This is my kingdom, and you are my clubjacks. You are here, you choose to be here, and I'm the queen. So why is it not alright for me to sit on my throne and simply exist? Why must I work if I don't have to? That is my arrangement with Lord Voldemort himself. I am able to just live my life. People are so furious about this, as if he's not an adult who didn't choose to essentially serve me. I don't believe he likes me very much, although he is very insistent upon us getting back together, which is not going to happen because I am betrothed to Lady Tomato Seed. But he is willingly paying for my lifestyle. Is that not what the taxpayers of England are doing, or the Crown rather? The Crown, who earned that money? The royal family did not earn it, they inherited it. So they're not working for the lifestyle. I mean, Princess Diana, God rest her soul, her nieces, one of them got in trouble for assaulting a man and doing all types of debauchery, but she's not looked down upon the way that I am. I haven't assaulted anyone. I'm just simply sitting on my throne in my castle, minding my own business. Oh, hello, dear. It is my son, Lord Drexel. Anyway, I am royalty, and if you have a issue with that, well, you don't have to live in my kingdom. You don't have to be here, you don't have to worship me, although I do suggest that you bend the knee. If you do not, well, Dracarys. Or you can simply leave. I'm a bit more reasonable in that manner. You are not forced to bend the knee, but I won't allow traitors or people who commit treason to just reside in my kingdom. I'm going to be cutting down. I've already begun quite swiftly. If you are someone who does not believe in me, if you will not pledge fealty to me, I don't really see why you have any reason to be here. If you don't agree that I am allowed to live my life the way that I see fit, then you will not partake in my kingdom. You will not reap the benefits. People say, oh, I watch your videos because they make me feel better about my own life. All right, that's a benefit that you're receiving. I'm entertained by you. That's a benefit. If you will not bend the knee, why should you reap the benefits of my kingdom? That's not fair. That's not right. That's not just. That is not how we do things here in Lunchbox land, in my kingdom. So if you have an issue with me and how I rule, leave. Or I will escort you out. myself, and it will not be pleasant. You will be barred from interacting with me and my clubjecks. I know how much it means to you to be able to write these very cruel and just disturbing comments. It makes your day, and I will take that from you if you are not willing to bend the knee. I think that's rather fair. Now, if you are one of my loyal clubjecks, I will treat you well. I really do club all of you very, very much. I say that quite often. I can appreciate you. I can appreciate your loyalty. I truly do. And to those of you who are aware that being royal doesn't automatically make one better than someone, I mean, I don't believe that. This is simply a lifestyle that was laid upon me. After the trials and tribulations that I've been through, I've earned my lifestyle more than these royals who were simply born into it. You're born, you're royal. What have you done to earn it? Not a single thing. Me, however, I have been through the ringer. Now, I'm not going to recite all of the things that I have been through. I can acknowledge that I played a part in some of them, but why am I not allowed to reap the benefits? Give me one single reason, aside from I wasn't born into it. Why do you put so much emphasis or so much power into birthright? What does that matter? Why is someone more worthy of a glorious lifestyle of leisure if they're born into it, rather than someone like me who chose it? I chose this lifestyle. I essentially worked for this lifestyle. I paid for the passport to enter this country, and now I will sit upon my throne and rule. I will mostly just play Animal Crossing and watch Vikings. I'm really into Vikings at the moment, and play Skyrim and read. I've been getting into reading. I finished 2 books, 3 actually this year, which is quite a record for me, and I'm going strong. I have a lot of time on my hands and I will use it wisely. I will entertain you all in the sense of perhaps reciting poetry or just being the wonderful clumman that I am. You're all here watching for a reason, and I will give you a reason to continue to view me and to enjoy me. And that reason is that I am a wonderful person. I want to do well by my people. I want to encourage you to be your best selves. I want to remind you that you are worthy of love and acceptance. That it's okay to be who you are, even if people tell you constantly that you don't deserve it. Who are they to say what you deserve? You do you. You be your best self. Now, the royal wedding will be happening soon. Again, I will be marrying Lady Tomato Seed. I'm not sure when that will be happening. We have a lot to arrange. This has turned into a royal wedding rather than last minute. There's a lot of things we need to do, but I'm sorry, this is my first speech as a queen. I'm not really accustomed to giving such speeches. I'm usually much more all over the place. I'm usually screaming, but I'm a lady now, and a lady makes the most of her situation. I am who I am. I did not choose this life, it chose me. And if you have an issue with how I choose to live, all I say is that if you praise the royals and you're fascinated by them and you just think they're great for some reason, you're a bit of a hypocrite if you do not allow me to also live the same lifestyle. I also did not earn it. Again, what is the difference? I believe it's all in your head that you see these people as better than you, and that's troubling. I am not better than you, and neither are my other fellow royals. We did not earn this position. It simply fell upon us, and we will take advantage of that. What's wrong with it? I don't know. I'm waiting for a single rebuttal that makes sense, because I didn't see anything that was even remotely educated or intelligent. It was a lot of people just, what do they call it? Reading, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I've been traveling into the kingdom of Reddit a bit too much lately. I think I need to stop that. It's not becoming of me. I think I'm a bit too high status for that. But I've been droning on a bit too much now. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm a member of the royal family. I intend to pass down my legacy if I ever have children. I intend to claim you as my children in a sense by Clubjects. I really do love and appreciate you, and I'm just not seeing the difference between me and the royals. I'm really not. There is no difference. I'm not getting drunk at bars or causing a disturbance in the public. I cause a bit of a disturbance in my own personal castle, and you choose to enter it and view my antics. If anything, I am delivering a public service. I speak about important topics, and I do it all out of the kindness of my clot, and because I can enjoy it. So, honestly, I'm a better royal than Prince Harry, who's since abdicated. I am committed to my role, and I will not abdicate. I will not give up my throne, and I will not abandon you. Like I said before, if you wish to stay, you must pledge fealty to me. If you do not, you will be burned. Have a wonderful day. Don't let the claters or the peasants or the brigands get you down, and just remember that even if you weren't born royal, you can become so. Good day.
You reek of an overprivileged, spoiled little brat who feeds off of social media attention, and it's a slap in the face to people who actually have to put in work and learn to be good at something in order to achieve the higher quality of life that you were handed on a platter, and somehow seem to think you deserve without any sort of work ethic or contribution to anything but your own flagrant vanity. It's childish, unworthy of basic human respect, and downright disgusting. Most people don't have the luxury to be unemployed just because we want to be, as we live in the real world that you are so far detached from. You are truly a very bad person, and you don't even have the innate sense of self-awareness to see it. Your sense of entitlement and unfettered narcissism is despicable, and this is just one of the many reasons people hate on you. You have a following because people are laughing at you, not with you.